time when nightmares are made of Beverly.
And I'm America's Next Top Plus Size Male Model if I can just get past the makeover episode. Keith Meeples.
And welcome to... the Grammys.
Damn Grammys.
Music's biggest night.
The gramophones. Okay, so...
What was your favorite performance at the Grammys?
Beyonce.
Really?
Beyonce really did it for me.
She was good, obviously. But I wasn't like...
I just feel like she completely reinvented being pregnant. Like, I don't think anybody has ever been pregnant before that night at the Grammys.
I mean, she did well. She always does well.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't like overly enthusiastic about her performance. I wasn't really enthusiastic about anybody's performance. There were good moments.
Watch what you say, the Beehive will come after you.
They're already after me.
It was weird that it wasn't like more emotional because of how many people we lost like in the music industry alone.
That whole when they reflect back on who's passed away and stuff, I live for those moments, like those in all the award shows. I always have those moments and I love watching them because like you get to hear music that you haven't heard in a while, or you get to see people you've never even heard of,
right,
and stuff like that. And it's kind of cool to see all these artists and what they do. Cynthia Erivo singing, I fucking love her voice so much.
And John Legend was there too.
He was there.
He also sang.
I also really loved Tori Kelly and Andre Day when they did the Bee Gees. Obviously, you mentioned Lady Gaga earlier. She did well. I don't like Metallica. They're not bad, it's just not my type of music.
Mm-hmm.
So like to mix the two, she sounded good, she looked good.
She looked amazing.
And then Adele's performance.
Yeah, Adele.
She did well the second time she sang it. When she was doing the George Michael's tribute.
Mm-hmm. It was like off key. She was like, fuck. It was like, hey, I'm sorry for swearing. Whoops. And then it was like, can we just like start it all over? And it was much better. And I thought it was really good. I think she did Fast Love.
Adele won.
Right.
And then was like, no, Beyonce deserves this.
Yeah, so first she wins Song of the Year and she's like, oh, this is amazing. And then she's like backstage and they announce Album of the Year. And she got that too. And everyone's like, really?
It was a good album though.
It was a good album. I think that Lemonade, is like an incredible like game-changing work.
Absolutely.
But the music alone,
that's what I was gonna ask.
if you take away like the spectacle,
visuals,
if you take away the visual, the scandal, the like surprise release, all of that shit, if you take all that away, I don't know that the music is that incredible. And so I think that a lot of people are like, well, how can we have this like amazing, like game-changing piece of work and still not have it represent Album of the Year for 2016 when it's like nothing was on that level.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people are calling like race into play, and I can totally see that too. Like getting like representation for like a black winner, like instead of just black people or people of color performing at the show, like why can't they win anything too? Which like I get that too, but I also wonder if it's like purely just because they don't know how to handle something like Beyonce did, which sucks.
Well, that was Sunday night.
Sunday.
Tuesday was Valentine's Day, and then the whole week was like New York Fashion Week. We found the hot new trends.
Oh yeah,
and
we're gonna break them down.
Break them down. First fashion trend of 2017
is androgynous
denim. What does that mean to you?
Those are just two words that don't need to go together. Like, okay, just like, okay, you like pants, like, wear jeans.
Like I think they're going for like, they're talking about, okay, so it's like the idea that like denim is baggy.
You see the picture.
So there's no women's cut and men's cut. It's just unisex cut. It's not a bad look, necessarily.
It's like a street fun kick around wear.
Trend number 2. Orange.
Orange, the color, not the fruit.
But like specifically like orange coats and jackets. Like orange fur coats or orange jackets or...
I get that, but I like fashion that I can thrift. And what are the odds I'm gonna find an orange big ass coat? Like,
they're out there.
No.
I'm sure you'll find it. Trend number 3, rib high pants. I think it can be cool.
They do look cool in the front. I can't argue. Well, those don't. I am always gonna think about in pants what the butt looks like.
What the butt?
What the butt?
Not all of us have butts.
Okay, some of us have smaller butts, but we're just gonna put fabric all the way around and like hike them up and...
It's like that thing when you were really young and you like hiked your sweatpants up as far as they could go and you walked around.
I still do that now. So I can't get into that trend unless we have some smart decisions happening in the stitching.
I think it could be cool if it's like a corset type thing, like connected to the pants. The last trend is another color, but it's mustard yellow, which I'm not mad about. I like mustard yellow.
Me too. I feel like I never really left.
Oh, and now recent releases. So what recent song have you been listening to?
The thing that I want to talk about is SZA. SZA's first album came out like too long ago and everybody's been waiting for new music from her. But she put out her first single, Drew Barrymore, and I like it a lot. It's like very, almost beachy, almost like,
Okay.
It's like kind of chilled beachy. How about you, little baby? What have you been listening to?
Well, but I was listening to K-pop, because I really like K-pop. Recently, Red Velvet, I really like, and they came out with their, I think it's called like 4th mini album, I think. And the number 1 song on that album is Rookie. And I don't know what it's about because there are no translations anywhere online I can find yet.
It's about a rookie.
I know it's about some boy.
Okay.
Superboy, I don't know, something like that. But they're really catchy, they're really fun. It's just like when you're down or you just want to have like fun, happy music on, you listen to it.
Is that we done? Are we done? Did we do it?
Like. Subscribe.
Comment. Share. And we'll see you next week. You shave?
No, I shaved on Saturday or Sunday because I had the audition on Monday.
Did they say, wow, you're so clean shaven?
No, they said, thanks for coming. Next.